Want to build a professional website layout, learn the HTML header element, and create clean SEO friendly page structure using Semantic HTML. In this video, you will learn the HTML header element in detail. We will understand what the header tag is, way to use, and how it helps in creating a proper HTML page layout. The header element is a key part of HTML5 semantic elements and is widely used in modern website development for better structure, accessibility, and search engine optimization. In this video, we are going to learn semantics element used for body layout. First is the header. As in the previous videos, we had learned the non-semantics and we had gone through some of the CSS styling to which is used in our header part. In this today's video, we are going to learn about the header, which is the part of the semantics. And I'm going to show you how we are going to use and how we are going to design the header. Before that, I will show you some of the sites how this is going to display header. To make you clear understand, I'm going to show you some of the sites like Amazon. I will show you here how it's which part is known as the header. The top part, this is known as the header. This is basically divided into four parts or the five parts. Now just have a look. In the header we have the brand name and the delivery address, and we have the search bar, and we have the country, and we can have our personal details over here, and we have orders over. And I will show you other sites like Flipkart. Now we can have a look how header is going to display. Now just have a look. In this one they had given a sticky position. The whole page is scrollable and the header is the fixed over there. This is the header part. It has a brand name. Here is the search bar, and here we have the icons, bootstrap icons this is known as. And I will show you the other sites too. Mintra, this is also one of the shopping site. Now, this is also generally divided into four parts. First, we have the logo and the men woman. This is known as navigations. We haven't learned in the previous video. I am going to teach you in the next videos about this how we can give navigations. This is known as navigations. In this video now, I am just focusing on how can we design the header. So just I will teach you how we are going to design this part. In the next video, I am going to cover about the navigations of this. We have the logo and there is a navigations, and this is the search bar, and we have the icons over here, which is the profile, wish list, and back. Now in the today's video we are going to design this part, and this position is fixed. The whole page is scrollable and the header part it's fixed on the top. Now I am going to show you how we are going to design our header part. In the body, I had told you in body it's generally divided into three parts, which is the header, footer, and the main. Now we are starting with in body with the header part. Header, how we are going to design the header, I will show you here. Just have a look. As in the previous videos, I had showed you how can we use the div and the spams, how can we divide the topics with the using of the div. As I showed you, that is divided into four parts. So we need to divide in the four parts with the using of the div. I had showed you in the previous videos how can we use the div and the span. Now I am dividing the topics which is divided into four. So I am using the four divs over here. One, this is the second one for navigations. This div is for the search bar, third position, and for the last one is for the icons. We had divided into four parts. In this one, we in the beginning we have the logo. So we have to give the class because we need to give some of the styles to that. So I am giving the class to it. Class is equals to I am giving the brand name. And as of now we haven't learned the animations and all. So just I'm giving just as and when we teach you about the animations and all, then we can design the logos. As of now, just I am giving the general alphabet M. Afterwards, we have the navigations. For navigations, we have the to use the navigations now. So we haven't learned the navigation. So I am using just I'm using the span. For men, we have women, kids. Afterwards, we have studio. Just roughly, I am giving this one, and span. The what we Gen Z, and in the other division, we have the search bar, span. I am giving this class as search bar, class, search bar. As I told you, if we want to use the icons, we have to use the class as bi bi search bar, and in span we have to use in this span we have search for products and brand. We have products, brands, and more. Just roughly I'm giving it. In the last pan we have the icons. In first icon we have the person and profile. In other span we have heart and wish list. In third one we have the card. This is how this is divided. Now just have a look how it's going to display. before giving the styles to it. This is going to display in this way. Now we have to give the styling. So what I had taught you before in the videos, how we are going to give the stylings, because it is necessary. If we don't give the styling, this is in this way this is going to display. So this is the reason before starting the header, I had taught you three sessions of the styling of the CSS, how we can give. Now just have a look how we are going to apply stylings to it. Before that, this is going to display in this way. We had given the rough data. Afterwards, we need to provide the styles. In the style, I am going to give for the head. For the head section, I am going to give style header. I am giving the display. No, just roughly I had given the display as flex, justify content, space around, and the text align center and padding is the 10 pixels. Now just have a look how it's going to display. This is going to display in this way. Now we have to give the lot of CSS stylings to it to make it good. Now I am giving more stylings to it. I am removing the box shadow. And I am giving padding. I am giving other stylings to it. For I have the brand name, we can give the class for this too. I am giving class now list. This is now we are going to apply for the now list styling. First we are going to apply styling for the brand name. Afterwards we are going to apply for the now list. Afterwards we have the search bar. I am going to give class for this too. Class I am giving as a search bar. Now we are going to apply stylings for the search bar too. For search bar I had given the border padding, border radius and all. Afterwards we have normal this one. So just have a look how it's going to display after giving stylings to it. This is going to display in this way. Now we had now it's good. It's looking for the eye catching. We had drawn this one. This is generally how can we draw header to our page. Now it's looking good after applying the CSS text styling. Now in the next video I am going to teach you how we can give the path for the our navigations for this one. As I showed in the website, this have some functionality. So how we are going to give this navigation. Roughly I had showed you how can we draw this type of headers to our page. In the next video I am going to show you how we are going to give the navigations to it before starting the footer part. This is the header how we are going to draw. I had showed you the header part. In the next video before starting the footer I am going to teach you the nav how we are going to use the navigations and the CSS flex display before starting the footer. After completing this part I am going to start the footer part, how we are going to design for the footer. I can show you here. Oh, this is the footer part of the page. It has the lot of content in the footer. Generally this is the footer, how we are going to draw the footer. This is the header and the footer. This is the main part. It's called the section. I am teach you this one too after completing the footer part. In the today's video, we had completed how can we draw our header, how can we give this type of styling to it. For the today's session, thank you. Have a good one.